Hey, you are watching Half Asian Tarot Queen. I'm Lisa. Oh my gosh, I just did the split and we got the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I mean, Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It showed up like this, but it's like a new idea or like a new offer or a tangible step forward towards abundance, fulfillment, ultimate happiness. That's really exciting. Okay, I'm going to pick some overall energies for this reading. I've been talking about how it's just like there's sort of like these like stair steps and then these plateaus and then these stair steps and
Alisa.
Hi. Ohio.
Ohio.
I'm doing this reading right now. I'm doing this reading right now, so I'm just gonna take a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so at the bottom, there's the King of Cups. So this is like someone who's sort of like operating from a heart center place, but they're like in command of their emotions and they're like, it's like they're living life on their terms, you know? But we have the Lovers and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles, there's been a couple readings with her. I'm going to link one of them up here. Because she seems to be going through this transition into this new era of stability almost. And we have the Lovers. So in this card, in this reading, because this can be a card of like a soulmate connection or like a twin flame, but like I'm not really getting that here. What I'm getting is sort of like integration, because that's been a theme too. I'm gonna link, there's a whole thread about integration that I'm gonna link here, but just sort of like reclaiming lost parts of yourselves and like healing. It's like almost like healing your shadow elements and integrating them and sort of like creating a new foundation to like move forward in life. Okay, so I'm going to go to the mystical shaman and get like a spiritual perspective. But like definitely it does seem like this shift is in the works. Okay. Even just like last night, right before I went to bed, like there was this whole thing about the Moskva, the warship, the Russian warship, like got sunk, you know, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like they keep doubling down on like being bullies, but like it keeps like blowing up in their face like bigger and bigger, and every time everyone's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? And then like it's like really crazy how that whole thing is playing out. Okay, but at the bottom we have Pachamama. So Pachamama is sort of like, it's like earth energy, and I'm gonna look in the book and read it to you, because it's interesting because the Queen of Pentacles is also earth energy. And so I don't know, I'm feeling like I need to like go back to this. The essence, Pachamama represents unconditional love for the earth. All of her children, including stones, plants, animals, and humans. She's the goddess of the earth, also known as Gaia. So that's really like the Queen of Pentacles, who pervades all creation on our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless experience in life and our biological body, like thanks to Pachamama. Joy and the pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. Wow, this is very Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is at the bottom. So it's just like healing Mother Earth, you know, and like, you know, again, like this whole thing about the Ukraine crisis, like there's this complete war over energy and control of energy, and like it's like the earth is intervening, because it's like the underdogs are getting lifted up, and it's like this miraculous thing that nobody can even believe is happening. So it's almost like the gods are intervening, because they're like not respecting Gaia. They're not respecting the earth. They're not respecting the divine feminine energy. And divine feminine energy is like rising up. I don't know where that came from, but we have karma and we have rising above the fray. So again, Pachamama is overseeing this. Pachamama is not happy. And so Pachamama is intervening with karma and rising above the fray for the people who are on the right side of justice. That's kind of what I'm getting. So, Intuitive Goddess Night Tarot. I'm going to pick some energies. But this is interesting. It's wild. It's just sort of like expect the unexpected, because it's not going to go how it's always gone. Like, right when I said that, this comes out. The rules are changing, you know? And, yeah, like, it's so, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Yeah, like I was just doing this video for my business, my cheese business, because I'm like, I'm kind of going to do sort of like a disruptive business model, because it's like I have to take care of my mom, again, divine feminine energy, and also it's just like business has been completely overrun by like distorted masculine energy forever, you know, and I'm just sort of like, that's fine if that's how people want to do it, but like, I'm like, I don't really have to buy into this. Like, I can choose a different path. Like, I am empowering myself to do that, you know. Oh my gosh, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So like, things are about to shift, you know. They're going to come into balance. Temperance. There's a revolution that's happening. Justice is being served. And things are going to change. And like, you know, there has to be a balance between the feminine and the masculine. And like, right now it's not, you know, but at the same time, like all the strong men and like the people who have like kind of exploited the system, it's like those people are all going down right now. It's happening universally. I mean, if you just look everywhere, I mean, the whole thing with Russia, the whole thing with Vladimir Putin, you know, and just like, even like our whole system of business and the economy and energy and all these places where that sort of distorted masculine energy has really kind of thrived. It's like there's these big shifts that are happening, you know. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're going towards the 10 of Cups. That's the second time we've gotten the 10 of Cups energy. We're walking away from stuff that doesn't serve us. You know, again, it's like sort of like what I was just saying with my business. It's like, I don't have to support this. Like, I can go another way. Like, there's more than one path in the world, you know. Because there's something hidden. And there's all this like fear and anxiety, and this person isn't seeing a way forward because they're blindfolded and they're bound, you know. It's sort of like all the people in Russia, you know, and like they're getting all this false narrative, and like they don't really see what's going on outside of Russia because they've been kind of bullied into submission, you know. But whatever is being hidden is coming to light, and people are starting to one by one kind of like take a walk, you know, because it's just like we don't have to support this. Like, so okay, I'm gonna pick a Queen of the Moon Oracle to end this reading, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like totally revolutionary energy. I'm like really into this. Oh my gosh. Be right there. Okay, surrender. Peace. This came out yesterday and the day before. This is big. And resilience. So things are changing. It's going to change. We have the power within us to choose our own destiny.